Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
Fabian Ruiz. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
England certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And we have our very first corner. Spain are looking to go forward now. He's looking to... Palmer! They want to be quick to recover this. And another try!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Pau Torres cuts out the pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a fabulous ball. Now the finish! Goal, England! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Yamal. Pedri. Zubimendi. Palmer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Morata. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
And here's Morata.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
And it's Kane.
Watkins.
Kane. Fabian Ruiz.
Nico Williams.
He is through here. Nice control.
Oh no, this does not look good.
And now they can clear their lines.
Pedri.
Oh, he's found him in space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Pedri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
And that has been clubbed away.
Palmer. England trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that...
Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Bellingham with the short one.
And here's Bellingham. And now a sudden chance to counter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Zubimendi. And it's Morata. Now Fabian Ruiz. Zubimendi. Oh, easy pickings there.
Spain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Has a look and plays it forward. No luck with that dink over the top.
He's got away.
Showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Williams. Pedri. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's looking wide.
Oh, great play!
Bellingham. And he's straight offside.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Works it forward. Pau Torres promptly onto that, and that is that. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal is herring after that one. Saka is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Zubimendi, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been cut short. Palmer, and he was quick to react. And he's managed to... It's Kane! Morata being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Morata.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pau Torres. Spain still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Just about up to the hour now. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Palmer. Yamal. Rice does well to stand firm and defend it. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Watkins.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Spain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Yamal. Now Fabian Ruiz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Watkins. Oh, well played. Pedri. Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to gift it back. Gets his pass away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bellingham. He's had a hit! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And yes, it's him again.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 19.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Spain seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Jeremy Pino. Nico Williams. Now who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Morata. Palmer. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, a delicate chip through. Merino. And that's been won straight back. Solanke. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Subimendi. Pino. Nice sequence of passes this. 2 minutes to be added on. Bellingham. Watkins. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Kane. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, that's a key interception. And the ball's gone astray.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he put it away? In for the pieces! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Spain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Watkins certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's found a way past. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Nico Williams.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, great chance!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And claimed it back swiftly. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Morata. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. Yamal!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Passing nice and neat. Watkins. They get a throw in. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's had it taken off him. Palmer. Kyle Walker. Backward it goes.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ball's played through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Morata. Pedri. Merino. No way through there. It's out for a goal kick.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Nico Williams. Pedri.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Looking tidy in possession here. Mikel Merino with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Spain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Spain carrying a one-goal lead.
Fabian Ruiz. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Watkins, and they win it back again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Williams. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kane is onto it in a flash. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Spain are still that goal to the good. Pedri. Yamal. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Pedri. No way through, so back it comes. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, important interception. Fabian Ruiz. Gehi puts his foot on the gas. Gehi. Fabian Ruiz does really well there. He is strong. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Strokes it back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pedro Porro. Now Fabian Ruiz. That has been cut short. Nico Williams. And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. Palmer looking to run onto it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
We have got
6.
changes here, from
El
both
dorsal
sides in
20.
fact.
El
Dani
dorsal
Olmo.
19. Serán sustituidos
He's
por
had it nicked
el
away.
dorsal 22.
Closing in
El
on the last
dorsal
quarter of an
10.
hour.
El dorsal 24.
Well, that
Cambio de
looks
jugadores.
like a final warning. Still no card.
Jeremy Pino. And the pass is intercepted. Palmer, and he's picked out the run. Bowen. How Torres gets a decent chance.
Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Spain finding their passes. Oh, the shot could be on.
Dani Olmo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he welcomes it in.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Spain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It could be in here. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
3 minutos de descuento.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Aimed beyond the defence. Williams.
That's a throw.
And he cuts out the supply. Subimendi. Kubasu. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yamal.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Fabian Ruiz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fabian Ruiz. And here's Yamal. And he's played it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That pass has been well intercepted.
And that has put paid to that.
And it's Morata. Can he get onto this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Watkins. Pass is just off target. Spain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. That's really well manoeuvred.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a shade optimistic. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Pau Torres. And they can counter here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Kane. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Now there's a real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played, well played. Spain are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. And it's Kane! It's in! England are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Palmer in acres of space out wide. That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Nico Williams. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Oh, that's neat.
Well played and well cleared.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He's had a hit!
And that was very necessary.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
That looks a good ball through. He's away! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has.
Spain really could have done without this.
This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yamal.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It'll be a throw-in.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield.
He'll try from distance. It's loose, and there's a race.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
And the keeper's in command.
Morata under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Knocks it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Nico Williams ploughing through the middle.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
He's shaping up to have a crack, going for goal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 29.900.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Kane. Al Kubasi concedes a free kick for that. Nico Williams. Pedri. Nicked it back promptly. He's not got that quite right. Nico Williams. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Subimendi, Pedro Porro. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back in. No, he's not getting past him there. Subimendi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. Now it's Watkins. Big chance! Subimendi.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Always onto this. This is promising. Great hit! Watkins, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
We have
15,
got changes here,
el
from
dorsal
both sides
8,
in fact.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 18 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a cabo
Palmer.
un cambio de jugadores.
He's had it taken off him. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Danny Vivian spots it and intercepts.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Solanke. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There they go, hunting again.
2 minutes to be added on. And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, But they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost...